Hello and welcome to the 22nd episode of Business Litigation TV. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and I am a New York Business Litigation Attorney. If at the end you have any questions, concerns, you want us to talk more about the topic, please feel free to email me at jesse@jdelaw.nyc. Now today I want to talk about defamation. The reason is I get a lot of defamation calls. They can be calls about a business that defamed them, someone in a business that's being defamed by someone else in the business, something along those lines. And also the way it interacts with business litigation is there's something called special damages when it comes to defamation, which I'll get into in a second. But one of the elements of special damages, or way to prove special damages, is lost business clients. So basically there's four elements when it comes to defamation. Someone lies to a third party about you. They do it on purpose, or they're negligent in doing it. And per se damages or special damages, special harm. Now, the first three are super easy, okay? Someone lies about you to someone else. That's pretty much it, okay? So proving that part isn't usually the issue. Of course, if it's a he said, she said, it's a little complicated. But, if it's written, you're golden, for proving the first three. Now you have what's called per se damages, which is if they say something about your sexual morality, okay? They say you're quote-unquote a slut. That's per se damages. You don't have to prove any damages. If they say you committed a crime that you did not commit, per se damages. If they ruin your business reputation or say something bad about it, that is per se damages, actually. And there's a fourth one. Oh, they say you have a disease. Okay, they start spreading a rumor you have AIDS or something, and it's not true. And the reason I keep saying, and it's not true, or they lied, because truth is a defense to defamation. If they start spreading something, telling everybody in the world you have AIDS, you can't say, hey, that's defamation, they're defaming me, if you have AIDS, okay? Now, if you're not one of those four categories, though, you have to prove your damages. And the damages in this case is called special harm or special damages. So it's not your usual damages. It means, if for some reason you lost a little bit of money or you lost a little bit of reputation, too bad, so sad. Okay? It has to be special if it's not one of the four categories. So, again, it's like lost business clients, but you actually have to be able to name the business clients, and they had to have left because of the defamation. There's multiple other ways you could do special harm, but basically it has to be something beyond money, okay? It has to have, you may have lost profits due to it, but you have to attribute it. And there's, the list is pretty long. I don't want to bore you guys, and I don't have it all memorized anyways. But this is, if you can prove all three elements, someone lied about you to someone else, and they said you're a slut, okay, then you are, you have a good case. Now, the one thing I will caution you, though, is just because it's per se damages, I couldn't tell you what the judge is going to give you. They may give you $1, they may give you $1 million, though the $1 is more likely than the $1 million, but you just don't know. But you do have a really good case if it's one of those four categories. And you may have a really good case anyways. But that is basically everything you need to know about defamation. One last thing. Another defense to defamation, along with truth, is privilege. Okay? So if you are in a privileged, we'll call it relationship, something like that, there are categories within that that will be a defense. So, that is my talk on defamation, like I said. And if you have any questions, you can email me at jesse@jdelaw.nyc. And until next time, take care.